we go. We are live tonight. Hello, YouTube. We are live. Good old Sunday night live. I'm not feeling very good. I'm not going to show my ugly mug tonight. It is just live. Yes, ma'am. It sure is. I haven't been feeling very good, so I'm still in my pajamas and I'm kind of like down and out and tired. Hey, Sterling, good evening. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Gerald, thank you for coming. Good to see everybody here tonight. Hey, Matt Wing, thank you. I'll get somewhat better. So, hey there, Mister Nickel. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, doing pretty good. The good news is Indiana is cruising in football as they absolutely destroyed Oregon. But the bad news is the basketball team had a 16-point lead and blew it against Nebraska. And then Indiana women today, I just watched it, they had a 16-point lead on Iowa at home and blew it and lost it.
Wow, that's crazy. Hey there, Asian. Hey there, Mr. Asian. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Who timed me out for like 5 hours in there?
That was 79. She was after you. I don't see Barbara in here.
She was here.
Was she? I don't see her now, but it's good to see everybody. Hey, Beto, good to see you. Give to everybody Silver Spurs. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
So what's the by the way, I will be honest. Oregon, if they would have had their starting running back, they might have done better. I still think Indiana would have beat them, but they might have done better. At least it might have been a game out of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Actually, their top two running backs were out.
Yeah, they Asian Rice Stories. It's good to see you. Hey there, Mr. Miles. I thank you for coming.
So who's going to win? I think Indiana's going to beat Miami. I really do, because Mendoza and his brother grew up in Miami, so they're going home. It's a homecoming for them. So I think that'll be the difference. I think he's going to really be revved up for that one.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
I'll say Indiana by 21. It may be closer. I'll say 21.
Man, I don't know. I don't know about 21 points. Miami's a pretty good team. They got a good defense. I think I think it's going to be closer than that, to tell you the truth. That is good to see you, Asian, and Jamie Fox. Snakebite, I'm going down the line there, and so I can catch up. 79, good to see you. Steve C is in the house. Lucky Star's in the house. Thank you. I don't know how long I can talk tonight.
Well, John, AI guy, I like the guy myself. I think he's pretty accurate. He's predicted a lot of stuff that was going to happen. And I got no problem with him. And almost every commercial on YouTube is AI now.
So. It is. Well, what I wonder, hey, Mark Bass.
Videos has got some bullshit in it, though, too.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Sterling. And I was going to bring this up in this one here, especially he did one earlier this. Barbara deleted Gerald. What the hell? What? Barbara's on the tear. I didn't see what she deleted, but
he probably was insulting me.
Barbara, good evening, darling.
Good to see you, Barbara. Good to see you.
Jamie Fox, good evening. Mark, good evening. Beto, good evening. What are the possibilities?
Is that gold? Is that a gold line I see?
No, it's just toned.
All right.
What I was going to say earlier this week, I was watching one of his videos, guys, kind of like wanting to be kind of careful with, because man, this guy's come across YouTube and he's been all over the place, and everybody's cloning his videos and stuff like that. And he started talking about Switzerland, and Switzerland is a 40% refineries of most silver in the world, and they sell. Hey, Barbara, thank you. They sell a lot of silver to people to refine it for them. Hey, Wendy, thank you for coming. Joseph, thank you for coming. Water possibilities. I'm going to be my throat's really hurting tonight. So,
did you hear about the refinery that's going to be built in the U.S.?
No, I didn't hear about that.
I heard about it in this past week. It's supposed to be the biggest, most modern refinery on Earth.
Wow.
And I might be wrong about this, but I think it's going into Florida.
Wow, I wouldn't surprise me. We need refineries here. But this AI guy, was talking about Switzerland shutting down all its refineries. And I was thinking, wow, Switzerland is a major player like China is in, selling refined silver to the rest of the world. So I thought, I'm not doubting what he said, but I had to do my own research and come to find out.
Wendy, come on up.
What's this Asian guy?
No, Wendy's wanting to come up.
Wendy wanted to come up on panel.
Oh, okay. All right. Hang on, Wendy. I'll let you come up.
She has been coming up on panel a lot the last few weeks, and she's doing a really good job of it.
All right. Hang on. Let me get you a link. I'm not on my full 100% game. I'm Eagle Steve. Good to see you.
Oh, Rocky, I did send you a link to some information on that airplane a little while ago.
I saw that link. I'm gonna read it after the stream's over. And so there you go.
I found the thing on YouTube and I clicked on it and it disappeared and I couldn't find it again. I don't know what's up with that.
Hey, Wendy, good to see you. Can you hear us okay?
I can. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We sure can. Good to see you. You're more welcome to come up. So
Mark, I'll talk a little louder, but my microphone just does not work all that well, I don't believe.
Yeah, you're hard to hear.
You're coming in a lot better than you have been.
What I wanted to make sure is, with all this silver and gold hype. Hey, Robert Kemp, thank you for coming. With all this silver and gold hype, you have to sit back and take it all in and think about it, because when I started doing my investigation, my research on all the Switzerland smelting that does the refineries in Switzerland, they were only shutting down 3 in 3 different cities. And so that guy, that Asian AI guy, took that thing and ran it that they're going to Switzerland's shutting down the whole thing. Because you think about it, if Switzerland shut down 40% of the world's silver market, it's going to be, a tremendous blow to the every country, because they couldn't do that. So I had to do that research. So when I found that out, that's like, man, I got to do a stream on that, because that guy's all over the place. I know he does give some good information, but
you've really got to be able to discern what he's saying, though, because he puts out some real bullshit.
Yep. And you came in really good then there, Sterling. I appreciate that. And so
yeah,
I went in and it did allow me to turn up my microphone a little bit.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, you can hear you really good now. So, you have to really do your due diligence and actually do some research on certain things at times. Because what I do a lot of research on what I tell people, and I want to make sure that I'm giving good information that I can verify it. That's why at the end of my streams, I go into my comments and I leave links to what I was talking about so people can verify it for themselves and make sure that I'm not trying to tell somebody a bunch of stuff that's not quite up to snuff. So, and that's why I kind of make sure that what I'm telling is actually the truth. So I want to make sure that everybody understands if you are listening to this AI guy, because it comes across really good, but everybody that listens to him agrees pretty much what I'm saying, that not everything he's saying is true. So you have to be really careful about what he's saying. So he could be working for.
Well, when I first heard about the guy, a few days after I heard about him, I was talking to my son, and the first thing my son goes, "It's CIA," and I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Yes. Yep. And so I think that's why I'm so careful about what I tell people, because I just flat don't want to steer people wrong or anything like that, or give them some false information. Hey, Eagle Steve, it's on the internet. It must be. Yeah, that's right, Eagle Steve. It must be on the internet, so it's got to be true. So
getting all hyperbolic about any of this stuff is not a good idea.
Well,
it's not stupid to follow it, but to think that because the price goes up or down $5, it means something. It really doesn't. It's just volatile right now, and it's going to be volatile this entire year.
Exactly. It's going to be crazy. Now, I'm looking at the market right now, and silver's up $3.76 since I started watching it today. And
it got knocked down to like $61 for a while, then it came back.
Yep. Well, they dumped these bullion banks dumped, I think it was 41 million ounces of silver out there to try and beat that price down. And what we have here is, with them doing that, these bullion banks are been short, which short means that you are betting that, or taking a contract and saying that silver's going to drop. So every time, with all these contracts these bullion banks have, that they say it's going to go short, when the silver price goes up, they lose their tails, and so it's really bad.
Show.
Do what?
This is your show. I'm being too quiet.
Well, what is that you have? Is that a rubber ball?
Yeah, my hand.
Oh, I thought maybe it was for the cat. Or you got a cat?
No cats. No cats. Yeah.
Oh, that's you can have some of my cats, Wendy.
Wendy needs a new puppy.
Oh, a new puppy. Okay.
She had a great puppy.
A Chihuahua?
No, the one in my picture.
Oh.
Where am I? I'm just learning, so bear with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing it. Yeah.
Oh, Buddy was beautiful.
Hi, Barbara. Thank you.
So let's think about if these bullion banks.
Barb, just like you, she has a New England accent.
Let's think about these banks. There's 8 bullion banks that have been messing with the price of silver for 20 years, and they're actually being caught with all these millions of contracts of ounces of silver, and they're being caught short, and they can't get out. They're caught in between they can't get rid of these things. That's why we're seeing the fluctuation. They're trying to drive the price down so they can get rid of these short contracts so they don't lose so much. So if you think about it, that's why you're seeing it. Well, they're getting to the point now where they cannot drive that price down anymore. It's getting to the point where there's just not enough silver out there that they can, nobody wants paper silver. So if the COMEX, what they call a force majeure, which is French, that means that they can actually not deliver the silver, but they can actually just give you cash for it.
Or make you eat spaghetti.
Yes, exactly. So and that's in the contracts of these paper contracts. So it's really they're really going to take it on the chin here pretty soon. As yes, I do speak French, Monsieur, the French Monsieur.
Well, one of the things that I saw over the weekend from the AI guy was where the paper contracts in New York were at $78. Over in Asia, over the weekend, people were paying $130 an ounce for physical.
Wow.
So, I mean, if there is any truth to that, because again, it was the AI guy.
Well, I don't really think it was that much, but I do know that.
But there is definitely there's a separation between the paper and the real.
Yes, and so they are paying a premium for the real stuff. Now, Shanghai is the actual real silver that you can get delivery. So, but they're generally paying $3 or $4 more per ounce through the Shanghai because they can actually get real silver. So it's quite interesting to see the difference. And what'll happen is if the COMEX does a force majeure, they're going to lose all credibility and nobody will actually put any money into that place. And I heard today that the bullion banks are starting to back out of the COMEX that are ones that are propping this up. And so it's going to be interesting where this goes in a few weeks. I also heard today, but I could not verify this. I looked all over the place for it, and I heard that the Lloyd's of London, they are the ones that insure the COMEX. Now, I heard that they are leaving the COMEX. They're not going to insure them anymore January 31st. So if they are toppled down and not insured like that, that means that the COMEX may cease to exist. But I can't find any actual real information on it. I'm still looking for it, but I've heard two people. One of them works for a bullion dealer on the internet, and he was talking about that they're going to be shutting the Lloyd's of London is going to stop their insurance. So, but I couldn't. I emailed him to try and get some information where he got his information, but I haven't heard back from him yet. But that is a very interesting type of information that we got that could really change how silver and gold is sold around the world. The bullion dealers that we deal with, like Ampex or JB, and also, good Lord, my mind went totally blank. Hero Bullion.
Only rich people buy from Amex. They got the highest prices around.
Yes, you're exactly right there.
Yeah, but you can usually get what you want from Amex. That's the thing.
Well, what I'm thinking is, if we're getting, that is really true. But Ampex has got the highest, what you call
premium
on that. Thank you. My brain is kind of like fogged in right now, so sorry. So it's really a tough. I mean, how much do you want to pay for silver? I mean, the spot silver be here, but you're paying that premium up there to get it. It's really difficult
I sure like those days 6-7 years ago when I was getting it for $12 to $15 an ounce and paying 35 cents in premium.
Exactly. It wasn't long ago. You think about it, in 2019, 2018, you could buy a tube of ASE's American Eagles, and you could buy 20 ounces for less than $300.
Yep.
You know, it's just like, good Lord. And you try and buy, how many Eagles can you buy now for $300? 3. So
you might get enough back to buy yourself a Coca-Cola or something.
exactly. So it's really a crazy what we're seeing right now.
Jamie, I'm buying very, very little just because of the price, and my available funds to go into silver and gold have not gone up. It's just the price of them has gone up. But I still will add an ounce or two when I can, because I don't believe that we're anywhere close to where it's going to settle out at.
That looks like Stalin.
No, it's a coin with the guy that's the head of the United States Steel Corporation.
Okay.
22 grams, a little bit over 22. I think 22.3 grams. I got it for $5.
Oh, nice.
Is it sterling or is it 3 9s?
Sterling. Your name.
It's mine. Send it to me.
Send it to him. There you go.
So not a bad deal. This day and age, $5.
Yep.
And I got this one for $5. I don't think you can see it good. It's a ship. It is the USS Constellation. And it was
a Constellation. Oh, is that a remake?
Yeah, and they took the metal from that ship. They remade the ship in 1840s, I think 1854 or something, and they made the coin out of the metal from that ship.
Yeah, that's amazing. What year is that remade?
1955.
55. Okay, 55. Okay.
Yep.
I can't hardly see it really well, but that's really cool. That is cool. I wish that was a real one.
Oh, yeah. Well, the original ship was 1797. And then I don't know if they took that parts from that ship and then remade another one or what they did. But then the second one, of course, it was past due. And then when they got rid of it the second time, they just recycled the metal and made coins out of it.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. So, has anybody been paying attention to the unemployment? What's going on?
We lost 8,000 jobs in manufacturing. The number will be lowered, by the way. 55,000 jobs when they were expecting a lot more than that.
Right.
Usually for Christmas, I mean, you get like 100,000 for Christmas.
Well, you know, the numbers for a Christmas hiring was right at 50,000 people, and they were expecting 100,000. I haven't seen the numbers for the Christmas retail sales numbers or anything like that.
I think it was pretty good.
Was it good? Okay.
I don't remember any specifics, but I did see an interview where people were talking about it on the Idiot Box, and they were talking about it being pretty good, but I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I probably spent about the same amount on Christmas this year as I did last year.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit more, because I did buy something for my son that I would not have normally bought.
I understand. You know, Barbara said, yes, Rocky, the unemployment is doing great. Not. Well, I do have a little word about that, because she's correct, 100% correct. And, you know, the numbers that was published here just recently, that the unemployment rate is 4.6. And I started looking into that, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
I think it dropped to 4.4, but the reason is people give up. and so they don't get counted anymore.
Exactly. And so I have a link I'm going to post at the end of this on my community page or the comment page after this here. The actual unemployment rate is 24.8.
I would guess 20%. If you go to the debt clock, look up the age of people that are eligible to work or can work or whatever, and not counting the people that's 18 and under, not counting the people 65 and older, it's probably around 20%. That's what I figure from the numbers when you take it from this and take it from that and you see what's left. So it's probably actually really 20%.
Right.
Well, I know that I get counted in the unemployed people, even though I am employed, because I'm constantly looking to see what's out there.
Well, if you think about it, now 24.8%. I have the statistics, and I'll leave the a link into my comments. But you think about it, 24.8%. That's 1 out of every 4 Americans in this country.
And you know it's higher than when the Great Depression.
It was higher than that.
It's higher now than the Great Depression. Yeah.
Is that right? Well, I don't know what it was during the Great Depression, but I know it's high now.
22%.
It's 22. Okay.
Well, one thing it's not apples to apples though, because during the Great Depression, women generally did not work. That's 50% of the people right there.
Right. And so if you think about what's going on, I mean, we're being this goes with my theme there, talking about fake news. If it's that high, and I know Trump doesn't want to publish that the economy, we're losing so many jobs and that the real unemployment rate is 24.8%. Now, I have family members that have been looking for work. They were been laid off twice this year. They found a job and then they got laid off again because they lost a contract. But it's so the unemployment rate are people, once they're laid off, they cannot find a job. Just like you said, Sterling, they're getting lost in the shuffle. They're no longer in the numbers. And so it's really crazy.
But another factor too, back then you didn't have all these safety nets, right?
Exactly.
You had the sand and soup lines. You didn't have the government giving you food. You didn't have all that really. Not really.
Exactly.
So basically, we encourage people to quit looking.
Exactly, and so it's unbelievable what I'm seeing and hearing. Because when that really made me, because I know the unemployment rate is worse than 4.6. That's a crazy number, and I know better than that.
Well, I'm going to brag on Trump. Wait a minute. Let me see if everybody passes out.
Hold it. We're going to pass out. Hold it. Let me catch my breath.
I'm going to brag on it. When he put the people back through the system about getting SNAP, that was a good thing. I know Barbara's not going to agree with me, but because there's so many on it that should be working and could work, and they're living off the system, and that will motivate some to get a job because whatever job, because they're just sitting there expecting it. I mean, they got upset. I'm not getting SNAP. They had
I wonder how many of those 25% or whatever are actually kind of like me, that they're independent contractors and it doesn't really get listed as a job anywhere, but I'm actually working.
That probably would make it higher. I think that would definitely make the number. Well, they don't get counted. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't get counted. So, the numbers, I don't think there's any way that you can have honest numbers, because I think there's always shit that just screws with it.
They really, excuse me. They really do mess with those numbers. You're right, Sterling.
Same with inflation. The way they figure it's always going to be on the low end, and it's really actually a lot higher.
Well, I can tell you one thing. When I go to the grocery store, I can feel it in my hip pocket when I go through that checkout,
Yeah, it's not.
My grocery bills have probably dropped in the last 6 months, 15 to 20%.
Not here.
Where are you shopping at, Sterling? I need to go.
Just the local grocery stores. I mean, Walmart for some of it, as little as possible. But living in the wilderness like I do, Walmart is the only place you can go for some things.
Right. That's true. And so
I get all of my meat straight from the farm.
See, I don't buy any meat at a grocery store, but I go to the meat market here and buy it. It's local beef, but I
don't even go to the meat market. I go straight to the farm.
You know, I'd love to be able to do that here if I had the time to do it. I would do that.
Well, I get my bison from Meyer.
Fred Meyer's? Well,
No.
you know, Fred Meyer's.
Fred Meyer's, that's owned by Kroger's.
Yeah, I was just going to say Kroger's known to have pretty good meat and products like that. And
it's lean, too.
Rocky, the Meyer around here is not the same, though.
Oh, okay.
The Meyer in the Midwest it's kind of more like a Walmart, except for it's like a high-class Walmart.
Eagle Steve says I need to stop shopping at 7-Eleven. That's why my grocery bill's gone so high. Dadgummit.
And Dollar General doesn't mean that they're saving you dollars.
Exactly. They've gone up a lot. There's one here close to me, and I quit shopping there as much. It's so crowded in there, and I just like, man, it ain't worth it. You know, I'm not gonna fight people for stuff.
I had a job this morning, 80 miles away from home.
Wow.
On the way to the job and on the way coming home, I passed by 7 Dollar General stores.
7?
More than one every 10 miles. Or almost one every 10 miles.
Hey, that thing's going pretty fast. How you making it move that time that fast? I like that.
Time flies, man.
It does. Does that thing actually keep time?
No. I got this for the gold value in it. That's all. And,
the pocket watch?
Yeah.
I like that pocket watch.
Yeah, but well, if you go to the job and you show the boss, you say,
yeah, that'd be funny, man. It's time to go. I got my 8 hours in.
We lost Wendy.
I know. I was looking for her in the stream, but I haven't even seen her pop up in the stream. You know, I was gonna say maybe give her another link, but she hadn't. Hey, Rockzilla, good to see you. My dollar store is named to $1.25 and up. There you go. But yeah, this unemployment rate is just. I just kind of like it. Just really upset me when I see this kind of stuff. It's how bad it really is when you start looking at it.
Well, inflation's probably around 13 to 15% actual. That's what I would figure.
Right. Well, let me ask you, with what's going on right now in the government and talking about shutdown, do you think they're going to shut it down on the end of January?
Hell yeah.
See, I think they're going to do that too.
The Democrats aren't going to vote to continue the government.
See, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. I think it's going to be shut down. So now, all these people that are on SNAP, I want them to keep getting their food. I don't want to see anybody go hungry. But Nickel, 79. You see a 79 wrote about you, Nickel?
I have not said that much up here today.
Yeah, he's been being kind of quiet.
He has been pretty quiet there, 79. I've been doing most of the talking. Shut it down. Oh, Lord. So,
Gerald, what did Powell announce?
I didn't hear anything about that. What did he say, Gerald?
Probably his retirement date. He's out. As soon as his time's up, is it May? He's gone. He's gone in May, I think.
I think you're right. I think it is May.
He's gone. So he
is leaving. I didn't hear that.
Well,
I know he's gone. You think
Trump his contract is up in a couple of months. So Trump has the right to replace him when his contract is up.
Well, you know what? Why don't Trump pay him a little early and get somebody else in there before that?
Because he said he didn't want to. He's going to try to fight Trump on leaving.
Oh, I see. He doesn't want to leave. Okay. That'll be interesting to see, see that. So, and see what happens. Because
No, what I want to see is does he stay on the board as a board member, or does he completely leave?
I don't know. I don't know if he'll stay on the board or not.
I hope he completely gone. He's been a disaster.
I don't think he's the best.
But then all of those guys are. Or I should say people. There is a woman or two on the board.
Well, you remember Greenspan?
Yes,
I
do.
Was terrible.
He down go. Then as soon as he got out, you better have some gold. You better buy some gold. That's what he said,
Well, he was doing that probably because he's buying as much as he could, to keep it cheap. Because I think what you're going to see here in a couple of weeks, you're going to see $100 silver, and you're going to see gold break maybe 5,000. You're already seeing gold set up. It hit $4,602 today, and so I think, is that a new record?
Yes.
So I really think we're going to see gold move on up, and so it's and I think silver's just trying to just keep up behind it, and every time it moves up like it is doing now, is silver's still sitting at 359 ahead. It's dropped down a dime, but
did you hear what Bank of America said this week over the weekend? I think it was on Friday.
I didn't.
They said that silver is going to go up this year somewhere between $135 and $309.
That's a big spread.
It's a huge spread. I kind of like the 309 area, and I'll tell you why. At 311, it's $10 a gram.
Yep, that's true. 31 grams.
Your U.S. minted dimes, silver dimes, are now worth $25.
Oh, Lord.
You could go into Walmart or your local grocery store with 4 dimes if they started giving you the value of the silver, and buy your groceries for the week with a couple of dimes.
Isn't that something?
Who's that? Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx is saying dreaming. No, I think silver could very well get the 300 or higher. It would not shock me. I would not be shocked.
I expect it to make about $100 by the end of this month. But to see
I'm not saying that I am a strong believer that it'll get to 310, but when a major bank is putting that out there, it's kind of interesting.
It's very interesting, because I'm just thinking
but the nickel will start to sell at 125, and then I'll just keep selling as it goes up. So,
and what are you going to buy with?
I'm probably going to buy some nickel, osmium.
Okay, as long as you're not buying Federal Reserve notes.
I'll buy Little Debbie's.
They'll kill you.
Yeah, right. I'll buy happy. So I'll be probably buying some of those. I'll be reinvesting a lot of it.
I agree with you, Terry. Never trust a bank. Never trust anybody with your money.
Goodbye. Goodbye the ex-Fed chair, a box of Kleenexes.
Well, I think 79 is going to be changing her 79 number to 47, because I think she's going to be changing it, getting away from that number. 47 would be better. Wanted 79. Hey, I don't know if I said hi to Beto. So I don't think I said that to him. So my throat is really getting pretty raw right now to talk. So
I don't even trust Athena with my money.
Come on, 79. Let's go to 47. She says she don't think so. So she's going to keep on that 79 mark, I think. So, yeah, that too bad my throat. I'm having a hard time trying to get through this. Hey, JM, you want a link?
And I'll be trying to buy some more silver like that for $5, and then I'll probably just turn around and flip it. So
there you go. There you
Do
go.
y'all ever use Marketplace on Facebook?
I used to.
I found something on there today that I'm not. The person told me it's real, and if it is, I'm gonna just absolutely lose my mind. But about 40 miles away from here, an 18-inch, 18K heavy box link men's chain for $90.
Is that 14K?
18K.
Oh, 18K.
And it looks like it probably weighs an ounce and a half.
And it could be plated, and it could be stolen. So you gotta be careful.
It could be stolen. The pictures that they had posted on there did not show the 18K stamp. I told them to send me pictures of the 18K stamp. If it does have an 18K stamp on it, I will pay $90 for it.
Well, I will tell you this: my experience with auctions, the most counterfeited carat weight is 18 karat. About half the stuff I end up getting, like in jewelry boxes or whatever, it turns out not to be actual 18 karat. It turns out to be plated. So,
yeah, you got to be really careful that when you got that. See that stuff 18 karat, because they don't make too much 18 karat here in the States. All that 18 karat's coming from overseas,
from India.
Yep, exactly. India and like Pakistan or Iran and stuff like that.
I sold my 22 karat gold that was made from an Indian company, and I just sold it. That necklace, I just got near 4,000 for it. So I only paid 1,200.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I hate making money like that. You know.
Yeah, more than triple.
Yeah, exactly. That's really good. That is good. So your refiners didn't have no problem with it, huh?
Nope. And they're buying sterling, and they're buying. They will give me $2 back a spot for Silver Eagles if I want to sell any, and that's actually a really good price compared to
spot or under spot. Did you say?
Yeah, $2 under. The big boys are giving you 4 or 5 under.
Right.
Not for Eagles.
Not for Eagles.
Eagles are over spot.
Yeah, you can get over spot with Eagles. So so if you want to sell your Eagles at spot, you let me know.
Okay. Now they'll take the 90%, the 925. They'll give me 70% of the spot value in it, which is really good because there's some places not even taking it.
Right. That's for sure.
And to be honest, 70 to 80 is I probably would be happy to get that in normal times. So I think that's a pretty good offer from them, actually. And it's probably because I've sold them so much gold that they're probably they might not even want to buy that from other people, but because I've been doing so much business with them, that's probably.
But as long as stuff stays as volatile as it is, that backup spot is going to be common everywhere. Because the people that are buying it from you are afraid of it going down the day after they buy it from you.
Well, I was gonna say I'm out of I haven't got my order in so I'm gonna give away
Silver Wolverine.
Yeah, I'll give Silver Wolverine away. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, what Silver Wolverine? Who he thinks is going to win the national title? Indiana or Miami?
Oh, Miami doesn't have a chance. They are not that good.
They make a lot of mistakes, and Indiana scored on every mistake that Oregon made. They scored every time, every fumble, interception. They scored on every time they made a mistake.
I mean, I do like the fact that a team that has been for basically my entire life, just not even a second thought, they're just there, and they're in the national championship game and probably going to win it. But other than that, I don't give a shit about sports.
I'm not much into sports. I do follow the follow the Cowboys, but they're losers. So
sports it's a waste of time. It takes your time when you're watching the games and you're accomplishing nothing. It takes your money. I mean, it's a loser all the way around.
Well, and a lot of it's being fixed too now. I mean, there's so much money
that way forever. As long as there's been professional sports, it's been fixed.
Yeah, there's a lot more money in it today than it was then. It's
oh yeah,
the temptation. I mean, man, you could become a billionaire if you fixed it enough.
But it's always been fixed. Even when there wasn't as much money in it. People are freaking evil.
Well, you know what? Let's do some evil here in picking numbers. So we've got 34 in the stream. And I'm going to give away 2 consecutive $2 bills because I don't have the gold bars anymore. I sent them all out. And so let's pick 1 through 50. We got Dean with 12 first. Okay, Deans. So we got Eagle Steve. Let's go with the numbers. Clear Lake's got 22. Luby, 134. Clear Lake's got that 22, so you got to pick a different number. 1 through 50.
Yeah, Barb.
There you go, Barb.
I like the way Barb follows the rules and pays attention. What are the possibilities? You want to pick another number other than 18 because it was just taken?
Yep, this has been taken. Yeah, pick a different number. 79's got 1. There we go. I like 1. 79's number 1.
She's always number 1. Aren't you, Terry?
I still wish she had her picture when I first met her years ago. I like that picture.
Remember that video she did? That was so cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. I should have copied and pasted that so I'd have kept it. Hey, Silver Wolverine, good to see you. I didn't know you were in here. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Yes, it is, Eagle Steve.
Everybody got their number picked. Let me go back up here and see if we got any duplicates. All right, water possibility got 8 again. Let's see, 8. Okay.
I wrote it off camera so nobody could tell what I was putting.
Terry.
Okay.
I recognize in that sentiment completely.
Let's see, Lube. Let's see here. He had picked 22. And we already had a 22 picked. Clear Lake had 22.
Oh, they thought I would go back to Caitlin Clark's number.
Sterling's 21.
What's the quarterback for Indiana's number?
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sure. I can't think
of it. It might be 10. It might be 10. I can't remember.
All right, let's do a stop here. And
Dean, no, I'm not a brunette. I'm bald.
You know how much Mark Cuban paid to get him on the team, don't you?
There you go. Thank you, Beto. Thank you, JM.
Like $3 million.
But I am kind of amazed by the fact, though, that one person can actually change a team from being just a piece of crap to being great.
He's a billionaire.
Right. Everybody's got their numbers picked and we're ready to go. So what number did you pick?
34. That's what he ended up beating Oregon by.
I knew it's coming. I didn't even want to say it. Could somebody figure that out?
Hill Cracker Stacker.
Who did?
Hill Cracker Stacker.
Hill Cracker Stacker. There you go, Hill Cracker. You get $2 bills that are consecutive. And here's my email.
I decided not to pick on Dallas this week.
Oh. There we go. Hill Cracker, there is my actual email right there. If you'll take copy and paste or write it down or something, email your address to me, and I'll get that to you. Congratulations, Hill Cracker.
Congratulations, Hill Cracker.
What is that, a boot?
No, that's your earrings. That's the.
Oh, that's my earrings. Oh, that's
the queen of Africa, or what is it?
Cleopatra.
Yeah, no, not Cleopatra. The other one.
Aphrodite, or
yeah. I think she was black.
Nefertiti. I think it's Nefertiti.
Yeah. Leatherback earrings. They're good. That's the best. That's the best you can get. You don't lose those. They lock.
There you go. Well, I finally read. I put an order in for those stinking gold bars to that company. I paid them for them. And that's been a month ago, and I still hadn't got them yet.
How much premium do you pay on those things?
Those gold bars cost me $12 a piece. They have some bigger ones that maybe they don't have any of the smaller ones because I was trying to save a little money, but yeah, those are $12 a piece. And so I thought, for that kind of amount, I still like giving them away. I think it's kind of cool to give them away. And so that and the silver bar, but I bought a bunch of the silver bars and I've got enough to last a while, but the gold ones, I bought quite a few and I paid for them, but I hadn't got them yet. So I'm those are silver?
Yeah, they're hearts.
Oh, silver hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those Cleopatras I like really well, so they look good. Can you send me a couple of close-ups to them so I can see them? Take them with your phone or something?
I can try.
Yeah, try and do that. So that'd be great. Well, my throat is really getting what is that?
Noah's Ark, but they're clip-ons, so nobody uses them. But you can convert these to regular earrings.
Oh, okay.
There's ways to do it. I used to have the things that you put on there to do it.
Rocky could just wear it as a nose ring.
That'd be really good. I'd look good for having an arc hanging off my nose. That'd look good.
I think so.
Yeah,
it'd be real impressive.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I picked that up. That was sterling in a pile of jewelry right on the knob.
Well, everybody in this chat, I want to say thank you. Be sure and hit that like and love button for me, and hit a sub and try and help me get up there. I'm getting this is QVC. Yeah, QVC is right. And
642 subs. We need to get you some more subs, Rocky.
I've been trying. YouTube spanked me pretty hard. They took a bunch of subs away from me and gave me a strike, and I'm just now getting back over a year later. I'm just now getting going again. So, well, I'm gonna probably shut this thing down because I'm getting hard to talk and it hurts, and I need to go make me another hot toddy, and so I can sleep well tonight. And
did you get your roof? Did you get your roof? Did you get your roof?
Smoke a big fatty, you'll feel better.
There you go.
Did you get your roof fixed?
No, I'm still fighting with the insurance company. I got
that's probably why you're getting a code.
It could be. You wouldn't believe the crap and the mess it's made. I can't even clean up yet until I get their butts out here. I got 2 contractors working on quotes right now. So,
did you ever get your unemployment?
Unemployment?
Yeah, when you was in the hospital and everything.
Oh no. I didn't get a dime out of them. I was like, you know what, the hell with y'all. So I got tired of messing with them. So no,
You
I
got,
didn't get
you
that.
got long-term, short-term disability?
Yep, I sure do.
Well, you should have gotten something from that.
Yeah, I was out over 3 months.
Yeah,
So,
you could sue them, but
Well,
you would have time to probably do all that because you're working on
exactly. It takes time to do that crap. You know, I
but
mean, they keep really.
when you're getting disability insurance, you can't get unemployment on top of that.
Nope, it's bad. So let me make sure. I'm gonna look at my email and see if I have not gotten a email from. I'm gonna write his name down because I will forget like crazy. That was Hill Stacker, wasn't it?
Hill Cracker Stacker.
Hills. Okay, Hill Cracker. Okay.
Just
I told you.
think all the silver you could have got because that would have been back then. You could have been buying it before it took off.
Yep. All right, Hill Cracker Stacker. Okay, got it. I got it written down here, so I'll forget if I don't do it. So I'm gonna say good night, everybody. I am really feeling kind of like lousy, and thank you, Evernight, for coming. And
Go feel better, Rocky.
thank you for coming up, and Nickel, thank you for coming. And we will see y'all later. We'll see you next Sunday, and I will feel better, and we'll have a good conversation next Sunday. And I guarantee you, well, I won't guarantee anything, but I will. Good night, Eagles. I think we'll see silver really move up more. It's already at highs that we haven't seen. So $83.40. So
But it got to 84 before they started hammer on it.
Yep. It was. I was looking at the highs. It is 84. So,
And I still don't know for sure which bank got in trouble that they ain't saying either.
nope, they're not. And I still think it was Bank of. I did Bank of America is the one that got in trouble. So that's who I think it is. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming and enjoy yourselves. And y'all take care. And thank you much. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you much.
See ya.